the majority of what God tells us to do is the exact opposite of what the world says.
Yes.
I've even been there before where there's been things that he has asked me, and I'm like, I have no clue how to do that. I've never done that before in my life. And he's like, oh, Whitney, you have me. Why are you worried about it? You're not going to do it anyway. I'm doing it through you. And he has to repeat that over and over again until I finally get it. But it's because, we get stuck in that view of those lens. And you gave us this beautiful analogy when you and I first met at the Few meeting here in Dallas, Georgia, of like, we passed around these glasses where you had like rubbed lotion or Vaseline and it was like icky and gooky and you couldn't see anything at all. That's literally what it's like trying to do everything on your own until you want to take the glasses off and finally hand them over to God.
Yes. And God says they were never ours to wear.
Yes.
That's the most beautiful part of it, is he's just like, honey, look at me. Look at me. Those were never meant for you. And that is never meant for you to carry. He tells us flat out, take my yoke upon ye.
Mm-hmm.
Take my yoke, because it is light and easy. I mean, how much clearer can it be?
Absolutely.
He is our strength, and we can do all things if we do it his way. But you're right, there's this chronic resistance to dependency on him, which is just the enemy. And I believe that is a trick, part of the lie of the enemy, is to get us to think in our own strength, in our own will, in our own control. And if I can control these circumstances, if I can control the choices I make, the decisions I make, the path that I go on, every single detail of my life, if I'm in control, and I'm the first one to tell you, be careful. Be careful. I am a cautionary tale of someone who thought I had my life under my control, and I have learned that I am super self-destructive, left to my own devices.